Hey everybody, we're back again. I'm wearing the same shirt, which is, by the way, I'm not even sponsored by them, but shout out to Cavity Colors, bro. They made this Mecha Godzilla versus Kong shirt, which, by the way, I didn't really cover on the channel. But if you guys want me to make a video on that and the MonsterVerse and stuff, because that'd be kind of still something I'd be interested in. Let me know in the comment section below, because I know I covered Godzilla, at least King of the Monsters, a couple years back. But yeah, shout out to the shirt company. They're awesome, awesome, awesome. Anyway, yeah. So we're back. This is gonna be episodes 975 and 976. So, with these two episodes in this video, we will be leaping out of the flashback and back into the present. Which I heard there's all sorts of fire. Because again, if you haven't seen my previous video, which should be going up the day before this video goes up. Again, I was gone for a long time, but I haven't seen a single one of these One Piece episodes since the last upload. Like, being legit, I have not seen anything. Because I've been kind of just playing games, editing videos, and kind of like locking myself away from like just sitting on my computer too much, and like just watching anime, and making and doing just being 24/7 on it. So I've been like playing games, watching movies, going outside a little bit, recording IRL videos for 59 Gaming and stuff. So yeah, I actually have not seen these episodes. So with all that being said, let's jump back into these episodes for today. We had a very emotional finale, which was the Oden finale. He passed away. I'm looking for the title card in here, which I guess is just here. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how even though Oden passed away, he still won and got under Orochi's skin that much, man. It's crazy. Oh, come on, don't. I just wiped my tears from the last episode. Don't. Obviously, talking about the Onigashima War, maybe. Toki's such a badass, man. I love her character, man. Respect to her, man. Like this is such a crazy time for her, where her husband got is dead, her family's about to be slaughtered by people that are trying like, about like after that were after him, and she's like on like her mind, even though it's tragic, she's like on the mission. So I gotta give respect to Toki for like not being blinded by fury or emotion, if that makes sense. Like that takes a lot, man. Like emotions are so powerful, but especially when someone you love passes away, man. Respect to Toki. I feel like she's an underrated character in this flashback. Oh, this track always gives me goosebumps, man. Shinobu a goat, bro. Bro, she's so tiny. She's the most petite looking one there. That is true, yeah. He never officially appointed them. They were just like, hey, I want to be part of your. I'm just going to follow you. And he was like, get away from me. Ooh, the Foxfire style? Okay. I love that little animation with the fire on his eyes. Oh, what the hell was that? Is that one of the I forget what they're called. Leave it in the comment section below. I don't remember the what they called those. But what that looked creepy. So that explains why specifically only some of the people uh got transported to the future. Oh, we got a Roger title card? Okay. That's the first one. What's the second one? Is that a Luffy one? No. Oh man. Oh, okay. So the three, I mean, they pretty much were brothers, right? Odin, Roger, and Whitebeard. Okay, King. There goes, there goes Kaido, man. Why wouldn't he be there, bro? Of course he's gonna show up. To be fair, wasn't Odin like he didn't he have like a harem at like 8 years old or whatever it was? I'm like crazy. Whatever his like the first episode was or the first part of the flashback. Jesus, man. The one thing that's so funny about oh my lord, I'm surprised she didn't die with that one hit, dude. Kaido never went leg day, huh? And it progressively got worse because over time his legs got stumpier. just just toss him like just toss him like a sack of potatoes. Whoa, that was slick. What the bro? That was kind of sick, dude. He just like jumped off and then transformed midair. What the? That was fucking dope. Wait. Also, I like that moment because like my battery's dying. I think this is the last episode I could record, then recharge my battery. Then I'll record the next episode. Um, it's interesting though because he did that. I'm assuming if Momonosuke showed backbone at this moment, I don't think he would have killed them. I actually think he probably would have saved all of them in a weird way, and maybe not save them in the proper way, but like probably like take Toki as his wife or some weird bullshit like that, right? But I think if he showed enough backbone, because I mean, the story we hear of Kaido is that he wants to die, right? That's the first thing they said when they introduced him to us. Was that he wants to die, so and he obviously likes fighting, like he liked fighting Odin. So it's kind of interesting that if Momonosuke probably show like that spirit and that backbone that Odin had, he probably would have just probably saved all three of them, either let them escape or had them like live with him or whatever the hell, like quote unquote prisoners, right? Because Orochi ain't gonna say shit. Like he ain't gonna do shit to them if they were with Kaido, because Orochi's a coward. So I don't think Kaido's benevolent and good, but his own selfish interest might have saved them if he would have had that backbone. Maybe that's just a random theory, right? Probably would have just dropped them there if he did. That would have been people are like, oh, interesting, boom. Bro, Toki's a fucking badass, bro. Oh yeah. Sacrificing all that man, she's so good, man. I love Toki's character. Yeah, obviously she loves her family now, man. She's not gonna just give that up anymore. That's what changes you, man. When you find that one person, it's like your whole world can change. Both of them just what an amazing set of characters, man. Toki and Oden. What an amazing man. I again, I personally think Toki has been heavily underrated. Like I feel like people don't talk about her as much, at least from what I remember when this thing was happening in the manga and stuff. But Toki as a character, man, like she endured so much. She sacrificed so much at the end. She could have jumped to the future. She could have. There, again, it was all part of her plan. Again, I still don't know why exactly she left Hiyori there. Well, that's fine. I had to charge it anyway. All right, so the camera cut off, so I'm just gonna talk about my final thoughts on this episode anyway. But yeah, I don't know why she left Hiyori there, with Kawamatsu. I don't know if she has a limit, um, but yeah, obviously she had her own reasons. So Again, I respect the hell out of Toki. So stay tuned. Wait for the next episode. Okay. Unironically, it took me a little bit to get back. Uh, it's been like almost an hour or two. But yeah, I'm back. It's probably gonna be the last one I record for today. Which so the next bulk I'll record like the next 4 episodes probably tomorrow. So yeah, like I said, these won't be going up until I've recorded every single episode reaction, and then each episode video is gonna be 2 episodes. So yeah. Anyway, welcome back to the second half. We're gonna be watching this one, 1976, back to the present day, 20 years later. So we are done with the Odin flashback. Finally, after 2 months, I know. Yeah, this is what kind of pains me about this, cause like the people that didn't get transported have to had to wait. Hiyori had to grow up and deal with that. Kawamatsu, everyone, man, or most of them. But for the people that transported, it was like I guess in a way you can kind of see it in two ways. For the people that got transported, it was like Odin died yesterday, right, or like last week, and so it's like they're kind of still fresh. But for these people, like Odin died 20 years ago, Toki died 20 years ago, so it's like kind of like give and take. Like both of them, I think probably the 20 years is probably a bit more rough. But I mean, like I said, both of them have their issues. Like I said, because the people that transported are now like still scarred. Yeah, that would have been probably my response. Yeah, out of all the responses, that's probably the most like the most like one that I probably can relate to. Yeah, that changed him. Like his anger changed him physically, dude. Bro, like you want that's basically like the Hulk, right? Like he got so angry he physically changed. Like, dude, I kind of worked out for him because now he can kind of go undercover and shit. But my God, well, did he get bigger too? Wait. Did he get bigger too? Because Denjiro wasn't that big, right? Well, was he? He was back to back with Ashura Doji, but he's like Odin size now, like height wise, like literally the Hulk. This pure anger transformed him, height and all. Bro, everything changed. Vocal cords, phase, height, everything. Yeah, no, I don't care. As much as I like to say that, like Kinemon and all that had to suffer with the knowledge and like the fresh scar of Oden being dead past 20 years, nothing tops Denjiro, one, getting so angry he changed his entire appearance, and then two, having to suck up to the guy that ruined his life essentially. Now, for 20 years, Denjiro had a rough, but at least he did live in a home at least and shit, right? Granted, he was still angry, but Kawamatsu, man, he had starving himself, had to worry about Hiyori and everything, man. Sheesh. Such a tragic fate, that family, man. Orochi's despicable, man. Yeah, I forget that's what it was. Like literal wrath just took him over. And Denjiro's good with names, bro. He came up with Kyoshiro on the fly, Komurasaki. That had to be the slowest 20 years of their lives, like ever. They had Roger and Odin, I guess, hearing Zoe. Yeah, then you have Luffy and Momonosuke hearing Zoe. Nice parallels, King of the Pirates, future King of the Pirates. Bro, I, Kaido's really cool. I gotta respect the patience this man probably had dealing with Orochi, bro. He probably just saw this man just like barking at him, and he's just like, man, like whatever, bro. I guarantee you, he ignored him the entire 20 years. Man just sat there drinking sake and just chilled. Damn, bro, that touch of like the light leaving her eyes after she gets shot is so horrifying and tragic, man. It's like giving us a recap of the time skip, essentially. It's like Punk Hazard got demolished by by Law. It's crazy. This is so crazy. You know how old Punk Hazard is, man? Excuse me. It's so wild that we've been building up to this final act of Wano since Punk Hazard, man. Of course, I gotta get a Robin boob shot in there. Oh, did they reanimate the King Kong gun? Oh no, they're just using clips of the episode. I mean, granted, it looked great anyway. God, I love that fight, man. It's like a jet engine. Look at him, caved in almost the entirety of Dressrosa with that hit. So crazy to think that like Luffy now would just probably just wash Flamingo. No, like Flamingo from Dressrosa arc, Luffy would just wash that man. It was like the last half of the recap because oh man, it's like 4:30 in the morning. I'm gonna stop recording here, but whew, I don't care that this like last half was just a recap, dude. It felt so like oh, it hyped me up. It hyped me up, dude. I can't wait to go to sleep, wake up, and probably record more reactions because that hyped me up, dude. They're being back recording these is so cool because this kind of documents my just reactions to stuff because and to me the way I see reactions is like documentary, you know, because you can always like watch something and then you can have fun with it, right? And like you're like, whoa, oh my, like you know, experience it firsthand. But then that can't ever happen again, right? So reacting to this to me is kind of like a time capsule because now if like when the finale of Onigashima like gets animated, which dude, I'm gonna go back and read the chapters because I am so hyped right now. But regardless, when things happen in the anime and stuff, I can go back into my videos, like, and just watch them and just be like, damn, dude, like I remember, or show someone like, yeah, dude, when I first saw it, like, yeah, bro, look at this clip, man. Like when I first saw this shit, like, I was amped. Cause like when I react to stuff, I generally, I try to, I try to be as genuine as possible, which is just like all the time because I hate overreacting, and I hate like if I'm not whelmed, then I'm not gonna be like crazy. Oh my god! So I'm usually I try to be like informative slash create a discussion with you guys in the comments as well. But yeah, man, that was those two episodes. So it feels good to be back recording, and I'll see you guys tomorrow whenever this video goes up. So for the next two episodes. So bye, guys.